Alright, what up guys? CandyManTGFB here, and we are finally back on CandyCraft. It has finally been updated, and they actually added a whole bunch of stuff here. Let me just get to the change log real quick here. Alright, so they added a whole bunch of stuff. They added Pez ores and items and armor and stuff for the Pez's. They added lakes, cotton candy spiders, and cotton candy. Added a whole bunch of fish. Added a cranberry emblem, so they have one of the new emblems, and then cotton candy, stairs, all that kind of stuff. Added new kind of trampo jelly. They added a Pez jelly sentry, the Jelly King boss. There's a Pez generation somewhere. Sugar crystals, jelly wands. There's mysterious eggs, a jump wand. Added trampo jelly boots. So they added a whole bunch of stuff for me to try to get, and I have to fight a whole bunch of new mobs and bosses and stuff. And I went over to my old save or whatever and just gave myself what I had on the armor and stuff. But like I left the licorice blocks and stuff because that doesn't really matter. It's really not that hard to get. And then I just found another one of the little houses to stay in. But now my first goal in this new update is to find all the new stuff. Like this is one of the new lakes, I'm pretty sure, that they added was that one. And there's now like this key actually works, but I don't know how to go about finding where the dungeon is or whatever to get in. Might as well kill some pigs because we're already going to need food for how much I'm going to be sprinting around here. Of course, these pigs still run away, like always, before you even hit them. They're already running. Man, I'm getting like no food from them. This is terrible. Only got 4? And it's going to be nighttime? Whatever. We'll just keep traveling in this direction and hopefully find something of value. I think there actually was a house that I saw right over here. Maybe? No, I'm not sure. But yeah, there is one. Alright. So we're going to go head over there, see if they have the one of the emblems or whatever, so I can find a dungeon or something, so we can start to get used to playing this mod again. Gotta get warmed up, haven't played in a while. The last thing I did on this mod, I believe, was I think it was fighting the Jelly Queen and getting really pissed off because it kept killing me. So let's just bust in this bitch real quick. Okay, we got the food. Don't really need any of this, but take it just for the hell of it. Now that we have a pretty decent amount of food, and the render is pretty slow right now, might as well, Jesus. Just keep running this way. And hopefully find something new to kill. I could also find the Pez ore. I gotta find a cave entrance. I'm not gonna just try to tunnel down like I did last time. I did get really lucky last time, but I don't think that's gonna happen again. Yeah, no. I need to find more of those little houses so I can get some emblems. So I know where like I'm generally supposed to go, so I can at least find like one base. That's my problem with when you update these mods and they add like new things into them that you have to like make a new save for. You lose all your shit. And I had a pretty decent amount of stuff too. My old save. I can always go back and bring more of it over. I just wish I knew, like, in the general direction. That was one of those fish. I'm killing that thing. That thing swims fast as hell. I think they're too hard to catch. They swim too fast. Let's head over to if we keep going this way for probably like another 500 blocks ish, and we don't find a house or any of the new mobs or whatever they added, we're just gonna have to turn around and go back to the house and re-plan. I haven't seen a spider yet, but I can also go cave diving. I'm pretty sure I'd find a spider down there. Oh, there's a spider. What the hell happened to that thing's head? Why is it dragging the ground? Holy shit, that thing jumps high. What does it drop? Cotton candy? Alright. So that's how you get all our cotton candy is going to be from the spiders. Seems like. And there are no houses again. Whenever I need to find them, I can't find them. And then when I'm just walking around and don't care if I find them, I run into like 15. But this is just... there's none. Let's go over there, where stuff's pouring out of the side of the wall. We'll try to... guess we're just gonna have to tap into... oh shit. Side of the wall. And just... hopefully we hit a cave. Even though this is really far away from my spawn, it's gonna have to do. I only have one pick, so it's probably gonna suck. But hopefully we find something good down here. I'm starting to think I should just do my dig down method. Maybe we'll run into something good. But it doesn't really look very promising right now for my dig down method. Do I even have any volume coming out of this? Nope. I was wondering why I couldn't hear anything. What is it? When I ran into this shit last time, I feel like I was actually by like a village or something. Is this that flower block? Yeah. Huh. Is this like all flower block here? What the hell? We gotta be getting close to bedrock here. There we go. Well, here's a cave. Okay, perfect. Hit a cave. It's deep too, so most of the new shit should be here. Like, I'm assuming that's that Pez ore. I'm not sure what this green, that green shit is. But yeah, that's the Pez ore. This is... what is this? Okay, jelly ore. Maybe that was in Maybe the jelly ore isn't new. Maybe that was in the old one. But I need to find a whole bunch of this Pez ore, so let's keep trying to find more of this. Hopefully this cave doesn't just end really fast. There's still redstone here. Need to just try to inch my way around here and not make my stupid ass self fall in lava. That's why I don't really even trust myself around lava, because I know I'll end up just jumping into it. This Pez ore, this must be some rare stuff here, because I'm not finding anything. Might as well take the lapis, because who doesn't like lapis blocks? Just chill in their houses or carpeting. And let's see, is it worth traveling across this lava? Not really looking like it is. Oh boy, there's a soldier over there. Make sure I don't hit him, because we all know what happened last time. I decided to try to fight one of them. Actually, you know what? Let's hit him in the lava. Oh shit. Nope. See, I already made the mistake hitting him. And now he's just eating me out. Oh no! Oh, we got him. We're good. But look at that. Like, they don't die. Oh, here we go. Well, there's some more Pez over there. We'll run through there. Hopefully... How are we going to deal with all this lava?